There's got to be a goal plan, guys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What I mean by that is don't let Ukraine win. Don't let Putin win. You shouldn't have let Donald Trump win. People say they don't want to have this war in Russia and Ukraine. But probably people that have voted Donald Trump back in, will it make it worse? Will it make it better? Who knows? The tides may have changed or turned. The Donald Trump wants a trade deal with the UK, Keir Starmer. The thing is, having that trade deal, the UK is going to have to stop sending arms to Ukraine. Then why should they do that? The UK, in a way, is in war with Russia because they're supplying the weapons. So is Ukraine. So is America, in a way, at war with Russia sending weapons to Ukraine. So was Poland. So was Finland, Sweden, Germany. France have had enough of Russia. I don't mean Poland. I meant, what word was I looking for? Finland, Sweden, New Zealand. There's other countries that could join in. Australia. Poland's got its own problems. Probably nothing like it. It's a cold place, Poland, if you've never been. Latvia, all these other countries. I mean, they could be doing something. They need to prevent World War III, which is good. No more bloodshed, no more killing. But on the other hand, Ukraine wants its land back. Why should Ukraine have to give up their land and have it snatched off them by a bunch of bullies and soldiers that Putin have put in to Ukraine? That's why Ukraine have gone into Russia, blown up stuff. What would you do? You wouldn't sit there all day and take it, would you? Some people would because they're scared. Like pacifists, for example. They don't believe in fighting and killing. Like holy people that believe in God. Lots of people believe in God and they still go out there and kill people. Doesn't make it right though, does it? I mean, it's best to be a lover than a hater. But not everyone sees the same battles as everybody else, guys and girls, and boys and girls. They seem to just take kindness for a weakness. It's good to be good and helpful for people and guide them as the best way you can. Other people don't see that philosophy that other people want to just use people and abuse people and take the mickey and the piss out of people. I don't know why people do this in the world because they probably think it's funny or they may think they're going to get away with it. But the thing is with this Russia and Ukraine thing, it's best you don't let Putin win because we know in the future, 5 years, 10 years, 2030, it's just when they're saying World War III is going to be happening. The big kickoff. Russia in Ukraine again. Ukraine wants its land back and Ukraine's got more men to fight now. That's what's going to be coming next in the future. They didn't have the manpower before, only the weapons, but now they've got more men on the front line. All of NATO. That's what they're saying in 10 to 5 years' time. But as long as Donald Trump's in power and then Putin's in power, one of these days Donald Trump will back down. Will the next president eventually there'll be World War III? Will there be peace? Will there be Taiwan and China? Why did Joe Biden go to China? To talk to Ken Jae-in or something, or Chin, of the China, I can't remember his name. Does China and America want to have a trade deal? They don't want to help Taiwan? What if Taiwan got attacked? Would America help? Would the UK help? Are they just letting these countries have the wars themselves and they've only done so much and they've had enough of helping? The UK should keep backing Ukraine, so should France. Some of you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, would agree, some of you probably wouldn't. You know, it's their land. If we had our land attacked in the UK, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales from Russia, wouldn't we expect our land to be having back and having help given to us instead of having weapons, having soldiers on the ground? But saying that, a lot of mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters have lost their loved ones. Probably women soldiers and men soldiers in Ukraine and Russia. But most men fight in a war, not women. But saying that, there's innocent people on both sides, men and women, children. You've got to think of that as well. People have died in schools in Russia as well, and Ukraine. Been blown up innocent places. Their friends and family are going to be heartbroken in there. How do you think it feels for them? They don't want to see this. They want to have a peaceful world to live in. They didn't ask for this. Perhaps these people that asked for these problems, they should go and fight the war zone instead of putting other men and women in there because you're scared of fighting one yourself. Tell me what you think. Will it get worse or will it get better? Who knows? You know, we've just got to see what 2025 brings. We've just got to keep fighting. That's all we can do. Keep strong. Never back down. But Putin's got all his land and he wants Ukraine. Why does he want Ukraine? For the grain, for the money. Is there more food in Ukraine than there is in Russia? Because Russia's collapsing. The UK will see probably World War III eventually. Will the troubles happen again in Northern Ireland? Who knows? Who's going to back us? We've got plenty of American army bases in the UK. If something kicks off, we need to build more army bases in the UK. We need to arm more and build more tanks and weapons and helicopters and boats and submarines against Russia and North Korea. Because one of these days, North Korea and Russia will probably invade the UK on sea and in the skies and air in helicopters and planes. And boats and on land in tanks and cars. You know, the jeeps. Soldiers on the ground. In the UK, North Korea soldiers, Russia soldiers. Will they bring other soldiers in them as well? One of these days it's bound to kick off. We're going to know sooner or later. We can only help so many people, but we're helping other people in other countries. It's up to helping our own people. People on the streets. These migrants go in hotels. But tell me what you think about this video. I better go. Thank you for joining me. Take it peace. We need to get prepared now and get ready. Ain't going to be nice, but this is the way it is. Sometimes the world isn't nice, but we've got to fight for freedom. Take it easy. See you later, peace. And thank you for all listening to me.